Hey, what's going on, collective? How are you guys? I hope you are having a good day, a good start to your week. Let me get an overall energy for you guys today. I just got the strangest freaking vision. That was super bizarre. I don't know why somebody's trying to show me this. I feel like I'm wrapping something, but why is somebody wrapping something with a shoestring? This is bizarre. Maybe they're just trying to restrict something or to keep something together. Okay, hang on. What are you trying to show me here? Because this is bizarre. Oh, the star card coming out here, overall energy. What is that? I feel like somebody is putting some... Okay, so maybe somebody has put something in a shoebox. Okay, maybe this is just something somebody's doing. I'm not sure why that came out so quickly as soon as I started your reading. Like hiding something maybe, or putting something in there, but they're wrapping it with a shoestring, and that's actually what caught my eye. Because anybody can get into a shoestring, right? They can just undo it. So maybe this is not part of the reading. Maybe this is just something I saw somebody is doing. Let me see another thing here. The Magician in reverse. Okay, well, that's pretty telling just within itself, isn't it? Somebody could definitely be trying to stop someone's progress here. This is an overall energy, and I definitely feel like it's split. I feel like someone here may be trying to impact negatively, perhaps someone else's, maybe their star quality, maybe some kind of, I don't know, the attention maybe someone is getting here. Someone's rise in some way, shape, or form is what I'm getting here. This is somebody that feels weak, though. This is somebody that is actually feeling weak. So this is somebody who's feeling depleted for some reason, almost like depleted of some kind of energy, or like they're... I feel like I'm running out of... I want to say energy, but honestly, I immediately went to resources. Somebody might be running out of some kind of resources as well. I don't know what that's about. Maybe resources to continue to live the way they live. I'm going to have to pull some cards on this for sure, but I'm 100% certain that they are trying to, or they have been trying to, maybe they're trying to pull from the star. Maybe they're trying to... Maybe this has kind of been their vessel, if you will, for some kind of energy or even resources in a way, is what I'm feeling. Okay, somebody's trying to throw somebody off. This is what I feel immediately. And this is definitely somebody who they feel like is shining or getting some kind of attention, or... maybe this is even just some kind of appreciation, other people seeing you, appreciating you in some way, perhaps. But what's crazy is the drain I feel around this person. And so somebody is feeling very much so depleted about another person's success. And why do I feel like this is someone who you could be attached to, or could have been attached to, that you're no longer either sharing your time, your energy with? Or maybe this person was just attached to you in some way, siphoning, but they can't do that anymore. I know they can't do that because I feel like this kind of drained feeling. Okay, so you could be doing something quite different at this time to restore yourself, to rebalance yourself, to cleanse yourself in some way. I also feel, just with this card alone, for some reason, there's so much energy around this card, which makes me think that maybe you're also climbing to new heights in terms of vibrationally as well, which is also helping you to ward off, especially if you had anything, any kind of lower energies here trying to take from you, or to, yeah, even kind of feed off your energy in a sense. That sounds terrible, right? But it's a real thing, unfortunately. So you definitely have climbed too high for this person to be able to do that. So you could be the reason why they're feeling that way. Now, obviously, they should just find another supply, or they should just maybe find their own, do better, you know, but I don't know. I feel like you're too far above that at this particular time. That's what I'm getting. It's no longer affecting you. All right, so tell me more, Spirit. What is this about? What is this about? Look at that. Unexpected surprise. Yeah, look, I feel like you are doing something here. Look at that. Wow. I feel like you're doing something here that's actually getting you noticed here. There's some kind of karma, good karma, that's actually coming in for you. Okay, some kind of opportunity. Somebody could see you as well as kind of innocent, or there's something about you that seems very innocent to them. I definitely think that somebody is very attracted to you in some way. I hope this is not the person that's trying to drain you, because that would be awful. But let me keep going. Yeah, this could definitely be somebody you were connected with in some way, but they're tied out of your life right now. This is somebody that is definitely out of your life. You've absolutely got some kind of boundary with this person, but honestly, I don't even know how well you know this person. I almost feel like you could have boundaries with a lot of people due to something that was going on here. In fact, now I'm feeling like whatever this opportunity is that's trying to come to you, you may not even receive it or fully believe it or even want to engage with it in some way. Somebody also feels like they can't legit come to you or get into your life anymore, right? Like there's something here that they need to clean up, and you're not allowing it to happen. You've got a very tight boundary around it. You don't want to hear it, is what I'm feeling. Somebody could be thinking that you're doing very well these days, that you're looking good as well. Chocolate cupcake, of course, is about a tasty treat, right? You're taking care of yourself. You're looking good. I'm telling you, this could have been someone who fed off of your energy in some way. So this, again, could be a friend or someone around you. This could be a lover that you were with before. It's almost like you're getting brighter in some sense. Your energy is more magnetic. It's stronger. But I felt immediately like they were getting weaker. So this person, I'm not really surprised about that, because I feel like they're operating from a very low kind of vibrational level. That's pretty obvious there. Yeah. They could have like, they could definitely have attachments. In fact, that wouldn't shock me at all. The Magician here in the reverse. They could definitely be working, they're the trickster, right? So they could definitely be working with a lot of attachments as well. That's really what's taking their energy. Opportunity again. What is going on with you guys? You have something, it's almost like you're blowing up in some situation. You're starting to get more recognition. You're starting to feel more supported. People are starting to recognize you. There's some kind of opportunity that appears to be coming in for you, or trying to make its way in for you. And it's due to your soulfulness. Look at that. So somebody could really be admiring or digging how soulful that you come across, how very heart-centered as well that you're coming across here. That's also laying on the fairy, which is about somebody who can be very dreamy and whimsical in a sense here. That's also about wishes fulfilled. It's almost like someone sees you kind of out here. I almost said contouring. That's such a strange word to use, but I guess I'll use it. Contouring your life in some way, or maybe making your life look the way that you want it to look. I guess that is kind of contouring, isn't it? I would never actually use that word, so very interesting. So you're making it what you want it to look like. It's almost like I'm designing my life in a way that actually suits me, that makes me feel good. I think that somebody is really admiring that. Someone wants to give you some kind of opportunity here. It is not the person that wants to clean up something. That's what I feel. Somebody else is up here hanging out. Very much so, though, still attached to your energy, because they're coming off as the overall energy here. They know that they need to clean up a mess. They may not see a way to actually do it now, but I think that they also know that something big is coming your way, or they feel like something big is coming your way here. Look at that. Definitely. And see, they're trying to be sly about something to kind of stay attached to you. This is what bothers me. You're such a beautiful source, a vibrant source of energy, of creation in some sense. And somebody is trying to stay attached to that in some way. So it's almost like if you get opportunities, I get opportunities. If your energy's up, my energy is going to be up. It's that sort of thing. Well-being. Fierce, yeah. Well, they can forget that. Okay, first of all, fierce laying on top of the leather belt. That shows me that you're not moving any boundaries here. And you're not also not interested in cleaning up something because you are too ensconced here in your own happiness and your own well-being. Okay? I feel like somebody here is hanging out. I don't know if they're trying to get information about you, if they're trying to get information from... No, I don't feel like it's from you because I don't think they're actually talking to you. I think whatever has happened here, this person doesn't feel like this is going to be easy to get around. They also don't know what you know for some reason. So what I want you to know, first and foremost, before I even get into the cards, is you have somebody here that has been a trickster, that has been trying to stay attached to you for a long time. Your energy has benefited them well, but now, because you have learned to cut yourself off of that, I feel like someone is kind of dying out, if you will. Maybe they are. I don't really know. I definitely feel like they're running out, like they're feeling very drained in their own life. Things are not going well. That's what it is. It's like the well is drying up, right? Or the well has dried up. Okay, and they're feeling that. Have you ever been dehydrated in your body? This is kind of the image that I'm getting, you know, and you start to feel bad. You get headaches. Your body gets achy. You just don't feel good. That's the same thing that I'm getting here. Somebody could be sick. That's interesting. Somebody could actually be ill. They're trying to really suss out what you have coming towards you is what I feel. Okay? What are these opportunities that are trying to make their way? Because they can see that you're attracting a lot. They can see that you are rising up. You seem very, very comfortable in whatever energy that you're bringing right now. And you're just not afraid of anything. Okay? You're not afraid to do anything. You're coming across this fear. I'll try anything. I'll do anything. I'm going to live kind of like by, you know, I'm going to march to the beat of my own drum, basically. I don't really care what people think. You know somebody was trying to get you off of something. That's what I feel. I think you know that somebody's been trying to do that, and you just keep kind of popping back up, just like this huge flower, right? You just keep coming back is what I feel, okay? So I don't think you're going anywhere. I think someone knows that, and it's almost like they want to make some, I'm hearing peace treaty. What on earth? Okay, maybe this is about Indians or something with the treaty, right? There's something here about making peace, maybe somebody in this is actually Navajo. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm getting here. Navajo, or maybe shamanic, something to do with Indian. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah. So here's the thing. Anything that someone was doing before is no longer working. Okay, because you just keep coming back. You just keep sprouting back up and bigger than before. That's what it looks like to me. More so in your power, more fierce, more soulful in a sense. You haven't given in to whatever this was meant to do. Okay, if it was meant to tear you down, which I don't see yet, by the way. But if it was, you just keep kind of coming back better. All right, fairy energy here, dreams being fulfilled, feeling very soulful, very grateful and grounded, I feel like, in your life. What else, Spirit? Yeah, and with a ton of confidence here. Look, I already said gratitude, and then gratitude's coming out. I mean, this kind of tells your story. This is why you're doing so well. And this is also why you bounce back so easily, is what I feel. And I don't know that it was always that way, but it's definitely that way now. You are definitely assessing a different kind of energy, and I think it's really making you shine. Like, your vibration is extremely high. You could even feel vibration. I feel vibration. So, I mean, you could even feel that and know when something around you is just way off. Okay, I'm not talking about, oh, I think, or, intuition. I'm talking about literally feeling the vibration of something negative and knowing that something is off. It's so funny to me that somebody here thinks that they are going to, I don't even know that they think they're going to outsmart you, because I see a sloppy mess here and trying to clean it up. This person did something, and I feel like they did something quite underhanded to you. So now I'm getting this as a friend or someone who you definitely know, who you certainly could have had some level of friendship with at some point, that has done something here to you. And for some reason, they don't know how to approach you, because I think they don't know exactly what you know. So they might feel like you're exacting some kind of karma against them too. This is why I'm sick. This is what's happening. Like, you're actually doing that, but I don't get that with you. I get with you, I have fairy energy, I have soulfulness, I have fierce confidence. I think you're just marching forward. You know what you're about. So you're not really putting a lot of time or energy into what has happened here in the past. Yeah, I feel like you've risen above it. That's what I'm getting. You've risen above whatever has happened to your spirit. What is this? Talk to me about the collective. Yeah, you're fine. Talk to me about the collective, please. Can you tell me about the collective energy? Ace of Cups. The Moon. Ten of Swords, yeah. Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is something. See, they know that somebody is really grasping at straws here. It could be a King of Pentacles. All right. King of Pentacles energy here. Could be somebody you used to deal with. It could also be a father. It could be a boss, It could be your father, for that matter. This is somebody here who has some kind of love or emotions when it comes to you. But honestly, they could actually be drowning in their emotion here, because I'm telling you, whatever you've done here, you've disconnected completely. There is no more energy going to that. And I'm feeling like my body is just kind of, I don't even know. I can't do it with just my hands, but kind of drawing up in some sense, like I'm losing something. This is severe, I feel like, to somebody. They're definitely feeling it at a very visceral level is what I'm getting. Ten of Swords energy definitely tells me that someone feels like something is over, and you could very well be not facing this person. You are walking away. You've never looked back in some sense, but they're feeling this. And look, it's stressing them out. It's stressing them out because they know that they had a huge part in this in some way. Somebody tried to stop you from moving forward. Somebody tried to stop you. Whatever you're doing here too in this star energy, whatever they were doing was meant to stop you, to slow you down, to pull you back in a sense. Almost like, I don't want you being too recognized. This could even be a sibling. I hate to say that, but it could. But I want you to look. This person knows, and they're thinking about it. I have to apologize. I have to say something here. They don't think it's going to work, right? Because we have a pig here when pigs fly, right? So they don't really think or feel like it's going to work, but it's almost like this Hail Mary that they're throwing into it. But look at this. 8, 9, the 10 of swords here. This person, okay, so they might have some kind of stressful medical issue too. What is that? That could be OCD maybe, or just heavy anxiety in some way. Maybe they're on medication. Maybe they need medication, because I'm seeing a lot of it. They feel like they are bound. They're stuck. They can't move ahead. You moving ahead, that's what I'm saying. Something about what you're doing is impacting them. It's because you have managed your energy, I feel like, so well, that now they can no longer be connected that in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like you are moving forward, whether you are actually blowing up or getting recognition, which I feel like you are, and opportunities here. But even if you weren't, I feel like you have managed your energy so well. Fairy energy here. Okay? So that is a purity that's about you, this purity, this soulfulness that is about you, but it's also mixed with this fierceness and confidence. Like, you can't slow me down, you can't hold me down. I'm just going to keep popping back up, right? Bigger than ever. And so it's making them feel stuck, because I'm telling you, somebody here is out of energy. They've been trying to stop you, and I also feel like feel like they could be sick. I don't know if that's backfire or something for something they've been doing or just karma they're serving, but I feel like somebody's body is physically sick. That's what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. Especially, what did this person do? Why is that Magician up there in reverse? Look at that. Split on the devil immediately. 10 of Wands. I'm telling you. Oh, my God. Ugh. All right. It's funny because I said somebody could be running out of resources too, and this is a King of Pentacles, usually very stable, good at business. Magician in reverse, were they spending money where they shouldn't have? Was that part of the issue here? The Emperor. Okay, Eight of Wands energy, tell me more. Seven of Cups, these are those opportunities I feel. Three of Pentacles. I don't even think you can be bothered anymore. Whatever was going on up there, I don't see you being bothered anymore. That's what I'm getting. King of Wands energy. So you're definitely coming up as somebody that's holding your ground. Okay, you're in charge. You're not giving a lot of stuff away. That's what I feel right now. You're in this Emperor energy. So you could be doing quite well, feeling quite stable, but look how this Emperor is looking out here. You've got your eyes on everything. I feel like nothing is getting past you. And you're also not showing any emotion, I feel like, on your face. So there's some kind of forward movement that is happening with you. I feel it picking up as well in the energy. I was feeling that when I was doing the Sag reading, which I haven't even posted. That was early today. I forgot. But I was picking up a lot of this energy and this momentum kind of beginning to move forward. I think it is starting to move forward. So I don't know if this is a new thing that is coming in where you're just getting that, where you feel like you're in control of things again. You feel like you have your energy. You feel like you can think straight, right? You can do the things, or you are doing the things that you did before. You're definitely looking at your options here is what I'm feeling. And I think that also has to do with these opportunities, because you are definitely being met with some kind of opportunities that are coming in here. But you're, look, very incognito, right? You are, you know, tiptoeing around, not letting anyone know what your moves are. You could be going silent for a long time as well. And you feel like you have to be that way. What's interesting is this person has a knife, right? So they're prepared. I feel like you are prepared for whatever, okay? So although you're in this kind of whimsical energy, right, we also see you over here as confident and fierce. I don't think you're taking any shit from anybody, that's for sure. You do have some kind of project that I feel like that you are working on, that you've been working on, that is incredibly fruitful for you, because we definitely see a lot of success here, a lot of happiness here with the Sun card, right? So are you shining in some way? I'm going to say yes. Maybe it's with something that you are doing. It could be with your work. It could be other people noticing you as well. I feel like you're building something for yourself, though. That's what I keep getting. Maybe you're building a name for yourself or some kind of reputation that is really good and also very supported. Whoever I'm talking to will be sought out. That's what I feel. Somebody here will be getting attention and being sought after in some way, not only for these opportunities. I think this has something to do maybe with your work, too, something that you do. So if you're putting yourself out there, even if you're like an IC, like an independent contractor or something, I think you're getting noticed, and I think you're going to be sought out in some way. People could find you not only very attractive or feel like they're very attracted to you. I don't really feel like that's the bulk of it. I feel like it's more so about how you come across, how you converse with others. You could be obviously very charismatic in this King of Wands energy. People just believe, I just feel like people believe you, people like you in some way, and you also have a level of strength about you that people love, because I feel like it's more of a calm strength, right? It's a calm strength. So this is kind of the combination, I feel like, in terms of the energy here. I feel like there's just this very calm strength about you. I know what I'm doing. So you're leading somebody in something else is what I feel. Maybe you're teaching them something, or it's something that you do with work, but you seem to be like Like you're not a novice in this. That is what I'm getting. I think again, I keep going back to be sought out because so I feel like you have some service or some knowledge or something that people need or that they look to. I feel like that is growing. I feel like it's really growing. So no wonder somebody up here is feeling like you've completely disconnected. If this was a partner, I feel like they really messed up in some way. Really messed up in some way. And maybe this is something that they're seeing here. Okay, I say a partner, it could have been anybody in your life. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. This person is stuck in illusion land, okay, over here. They're drowning in some kind of emotions because they feel like this is over. And now I'm stuck. Okay, this is the person over here with a lot of stress, with a lot of anxiety here. All I had to do was apologize, or maybe if I just apologize, but I can't. I can't. You might be dealing with somebody who's very, very stubborn too, who doesn't want to apologize or doesn't want to admit any wrongdoing on their part. I think this is a person, this is what's really sick to me. Somebody has felt like they were either part of your journey, or that part's not sick, of course, but felt like they were entitled to whatever you were getting. That's better. That's what I'm feeling. They felt like they were entitled to whatever you were getting. So if you get a leg up, I get a leg up. It's that sort of thing there, but that's not happening. In fact, okay, I think you've taken all that legs here is what it looks like. 8 of Wands energy, and you're pushing forward. And you are definitely going ghost. I feel like maybe on several people here because you're so focused on what you're doing, on what you're building here. You may actually have other people working with you, some level of collaboration, but you're so focused on that. And obviously not letting others know because you know that it took you a long time to get to where you are, and you know that others were trying to take your energy, maybe even take your ideas in some way. So I think the only thing that's important to you, according to these cards up here, is being the best version of yourself. Okay. Of course, you're going to take advantage of these opportunities. Of course, you feel stronger because you've overcome so much to get to where you are. Okay. But I think your well-being, your happiness, of course, is the most important thing. You're going to stay true to you. You're going to stay authentic. And somebody here is losing, I feel like, a lot. And I don't know if somebody got locked up too, but I'm feeling that for some reason right now in this card. I'm either locked up, or maybe this is spiritual jail, because if you look, you see everybody trying to talk, but somebody here can't really hear and they can't see what's going on here. So it could definitely be spiritual jail, keeping someone or someone that's been around you for sure out of your life and away from you. This is for your protection, and it has everything to do. So these are your guides is what I'm feeling. Okay, hang on, let me back up. I'm getting a lot of information at once, but I feel like your guides are doing this. They're pushing back on someone. You may not even know that it's happening because you seem to be in a whole different energy here. Like, we don't need you to clean up a mess. Just go away. Because whatever, wow, I just heard deplorable. Whatever they did to you, so you may not be totally aware of this, is deplorable. That's why this person is drowning in their emotions. They're feeling some kind of way about this is what I feel, because any opportunity to be in your life, to be your friend, to be your confidant, if they were in that role in your life, that's gone. That's gone. You don't want any part of it. All right, Spirit. So what else does the collective need to know regarding this? I wonder why this person, though. I wonder why they're stuck. That part really stands out to me. Like, I can't see, I can't move, I can't do anything. I think somebody could be dealing with heavy legal issues, or they could be incarcerated in a way where they're unable to come towards you. They could be looking at some level of incarceration, or they just feel permanently stuck out of your life. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Devil energy. King of Cups on the bottom here. think you've just reached a new height in your life. Somebody feels like they can't, I can't level up to where that is. You're not even going to give me the opportunity. It's because I'm still in this energy, and this person is very obsessed about it. They could be hearing things too. I'm telling you, I feel like something backfired like a lot. I'm seeing here, they could feel like they're actually hearing things. They could be hearing voices. I hate to say it. You know, it could be schizophrenia, but honestly, I feel like it's whatever they've been dealing with. We talked about attachments, and I feel that here. Somebody needs to get some kind of healing. I mean, very deep healing. And so it's not enough to get back into somebody's life. You need to get the healing that you need, right? So that you stop acting like this, so that you stop trying to just maybe leech on to someone else. They could have been trying to copy you. This sounds like such a weird reading, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like copying your moves in a sense, or copying maybe even the things that you say or do. I don't know if that was for their benefit to get closer to you, or for them to look a different way to others. Yeah, you've definitely went through some kind of awakening, is what I feel. You've spent a lot of time climbing these shares to this path of enlightenment, these shares, these stairs. Maybe this has something to do with the stock market. Maybe you've been climbing in that too. But these stairs, okay, to get to this path, or to go through this path of enlightenment, is what I feel. Yeah. And someone is just full of regret, full of sadness here, really feeling the overwhelmment, feeling like they're being sent on their way out of their life. You don't want to work on it. Okay. You're too busy. You are very focused, I feel like, with whatever it is that you're doing. This makes you happy. Something about this really makes you happy. It really makes you feel content in your life. I think it has everything to do with just feeling like yourself again. You could be writing a book here. I see candle makers as well. Of course, you could be making candles. You could be doing anything. There's a lot about the details here. You could be a florist here. I feel like you're spending so much time, though, engaging in what you are building here, that you're not even going to, there's no way you would be distracted with someone like this or something like this. This energy no longer has a presence in your life. It's, you know, that was part of your process, and I would say you aced it. Okay, absolutely. So no more looking back, I feel like, at that, and it's not affecting you anymore. All right, Spirit, let's see. For the collective, please. Let me get these cards out. Okay, for the collective, what do we have for the collective, please? Advice. If you pay close attention, you'll notice all the doors that once closed are opening up. That's it. Just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you envision. That's funny, because I said, when I talked about the boundary, I said you may not recognize some of the opportunities trying to come towards you because of something that's happened here in the past. Even though you've obviously changed, you're obviously in this good energy. You're watching. I mean, look at you. You're really keeping your eyes so closely on everything, which may also be coming... I don't want to call it paranoia, but there could be a little bit of that. You know, I'd like to really categorize it as discernment, but there may be a little paranoia with it. So just remember that when you're getting these things, really take time to assess it and make sure it's right for you, because it may not look exactly how you envisioned it initially. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits. Oh, yes. And outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You're not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. I don't really feel a competitive vibe, to be honest with you. Not with this. I do see the card of fierce, but that doesn't really say to me that you're competitive. It just tells me that you're unstoppable, right? You refuse to be stopped. So if you feel like you've gotten behind, or if you feel like time is ticking and things aren't coming together, because I see that you're definitely working through all of the details here to get to where you want to be and to make something your own masterpiece, something really beautiful in your life. Don't get sidetracked, okay, about the time that was lost, because something happened here that took some time from you. That's what I feel. Maybe it didn't take anything else, but for you, I think you feel like it could have taken some time. Just use that. Remember, time, we, you know, humans, we're the only ones that really acknowledge that anyway, right? So there's really no time and space. You have everything that you need. You have the time that you need to accomplish whatever you need, okay? So do it for you and you only. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it resonates. Let me know. I'll see you soon. Bye.